Hello everybody, my name is Dante Alaman. I'm from OctoberPanicAttack.com, and I wanted to give a short review on the attraction Shocktoberfest, which we went to on September 24th, 2010, the second weekend it was open. Shocktoberfest won in 2009 for the best haunted attraction and best, I believe, pretty much the best hayride for us in terms of the scariest. And in terms of the scariest two attractions and the scariest hayride as well. Shocktoberfest this year, one of the things that I noticed was that there wasn't anything really that was altered or that was changed. If anything, there was less in some areas than there was previously. Now, this is not to say that they don't excel in their two haunted houses. Their two haunted houses, the 3D house and the penitentiary that they have, are fantastic. The penitentiary has something that I've never seen before, which is dark, long sewer pipes that they make you walk through, and it's fairly brutal. Their 3D house is definitely one of the most original 3D houses I've been in, because they pretty much do things that a 3D haunted house shouldn't do and don't do, which is provide you times of pitch black darkness. And they still have the essence of having the walls bottom out, which means if you're feeling through the pitch black with your hands, typically, as long as you just touch the walls, you'll be able to find where you're going, whereas what they do is they have the walls bottom out, and so all of a sudden you're in the middle of a room and you lose all direction and you can't feel the walls anymore. So Shocktoberfest has that, and they still have like the best candy selection I've ever seen. Really large candy selection, good food, good prices. The actors this year were not keeping in character as much as they were last year, and they won last year for having the best characters in character, and that wasn't happening as much, but they were definitely they excelled in everything that they excelled in before, although it seemed like it was less than before. They did have a nice side attraction that we didn't have a chance to go into, but just to give you a little bit of the carnival environment, it was like they called the Black Voodoo Magic Show or something for $3. But like I said before, if you want pitch black, you're going to get it throughout the two houses. And you're going to get some things that are fairly brutal and fairly in your face. You even get a bus ride and a real school bus ride, not simulated. But they did not change anything from last year. So if you went last year, you're going to get the same thing. And it's not to say it's not awesome. You're still going to get some good stuff. But I didn't get my butt kicked the way I really wanted to. So, but there's a little bit of the review for Shocktoberfest for this year. The hayride was less than what we had last year, but you still had awesome things in the hayride. You still had crazy things that no other hayride has. I mean, you still have these pods. You still have these nets. You still have elements of pitch blackness in a hayride, and you still have elements of claustrophobia in a hayride. And I'm not going to give you much more on that, but they do some things with claustrophobia in a hayride that other hayrides don't do. So there's Shocktoberfest. It's still an awesome haunted attraction. They even have a haunted house nightclub, which is fairly disturbing if you're over the age of 18. But Shocktoberfest, awesome, good stuff. You should definitely go. But nothing has really changed that much. But it's a nice go through once again. Shocktoberfest.